Good morning. It is Saturday morning and I just finished my workout, had breakfast, and ready for the RV. Yes, so my first project of the day, Timmy has been working on since very early this morning. I don't have that kind of energy, but let me show you what he did this morning before I actually tell you what I'm going to do, which is actually very fun stuff. I'm just gonna put these tiny little dots. Oh my goodness, it's so windy outside. Can you hear the wind? So anyway, I'm about to use some premium wood glue to glue these tiny little buttons on this mirror, and I'm not gonna paint them blue because I think that it needs a little bit more of like character and kind of texture, so I'm not gonna make it all blue. I'm gonna keep it in this wood color. And speaking of the devil, there he is. That's my next project on his right hand side, but this is what he has been doing, which is setting the refrigerator base, building the base, and this is where the refrigerator is going to go. And in his hands are...
This is the center dash piece that we're making.
Yeah.
In here will be a new stereo system with a DVD player, not in the screen, but the potential to send a DVD playing into our TV area. And this down here will have a switch base with ports for charging your phone and 6, I believe, switches for like a backup light, a back awning light, a front, major bright light, stuff like that. So we'll dial it all in.
And show him where it's gonna go.
It's gonna go right up here.
It's gonna go right here, which is what was in there again?
A TV, a great big 19-inch TV back in the day.
Back in the day.
20 years ago. It was their backup TV. So we'll put this right. Oh no.
No, it doesn't go. You're such a dork. That's exactly where it's gonna go, and I think it fits pretty dang good.
Good morning, everybody. She's taking a picture of the lower part of the shower that I think we took a picture of before, showing that it needed to be finished with that bottom plywood, and then we're going to put a piece of luan over that plywood and then paint the luan. It's perfect spacing. I mean, I'm going to be honest, it worked out better than I thought it was going to work out, and it's looking better and better. We still have to put the caulking down along the bottom edge of it, but slowly but surely it's all coming together. It's looking good. Along, getting down to the nitty-gritty. I got a lot more accomplished on the shower. Put the shower handle hanger up much lower. It'll hit me in the chest or the stomach. It'll hit Lizzie right on top of the head. And that's in. We're going to replace the skylight because it was crappy. And I've got some trim up in there that I've got to still caulk, and then I caulked around the base of the shower, and that turned out quite well. I'm pretty pleased. And then I'm going to work on the sewage system. And there's the luan that we put 2 pieces of plywood in to brace that step up, and then there's luan to cover it, 16th-inch luan, I believe it is. And we're going to paint that, prime it, paint it. And now I'm going to go outside and finish the favorite part, is the valves for the sewage. Oh yes, yummy. Have a good day.
Okay, so now my job is to paint this luan that he just put in here as part of the covering up the shower bed. Let's do it.
Like I said, had to change these valves out. These are your dump valves for the black, which is the yucky, and the brown water, which is the semi-yucky. Brown water is like your shower water and your sink water and all that kind of stuff. So those are changed. That turned out really nice. I had done the 2-inch one, or 1.5-inch one, excuse me, a couple weeks ago, and it sucked. And this one today went real smooth, real quick. It's all in, solid, ready to go. And so then I went to the trailer hitch in the back. This trailer hitch, if you squat down a little bit, that thing had the hitch itself was rusted in the receiver. It was so rusty. I was able to get that out finally, pulled the whole hitch out, the receiver out from off the motorhome, cleaned all the rust off it, repainted it, put it back in, and the wire harness was right next to the hitch. So if you were to drag the hitch, you were going to drag all your wires off. So I moved it up into the bumper right there, as you can see.
Right here, right?
Yep, right there.
All right.
Which is really easily accessible, and it's up out of the way, so it's going to be safe. Boom! Another thing checked off the list.